Hello, Cheapario here with another figure unboxing, but today, probably not going to be unboxing much. We're just going to take a look at it. So these are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 12-inch figures. These are re-releases of the figures, I believe, 1989 was the original release of these figures. And they're almost like jumbo versions of their of the small figures, which were like, what, 5 to 6 inch figures. So these are 12-inch recreations of those figures from 1989. Found these at Target. Now, they are running a little bit more expensive than I would have hoped. So these Turtle reissue figures are running about $9.95 right now. Unfortunately, they released so many of them that sometimes you'll see them on the clearance racks for a dollar or two off, so around like $7 or $8. So I was really hoping these would be about $20, but they are $5 too high. So you're finding them in stores for about $24.95. So, well, $5 more than they should be, but still, I still highly recommend that if you are a fan of the Ninja Turtles, and not necessarily some of the newer iterations, but if you've got kids that love Ninja Turtles, these look great, and especially having them side by side like this, to have these on display, it just looks great. It looks great to be able to display it in a game room, entertainment room, a toy room. This looks great. So I will say that for me, there's not enough posability. I mean, the forearms move. I mean, it's the same posability as far as the smaller figures, and of course they've got accessories that you can put into their palms. But I mean, really, the package displays it all. So there's really no reason to take these out of the box. If you guys take a look at the back, you can see the original art where you see that original comic strip of how the turtles came to be from the radioactive ooze. And then you've got a picture of all the turtles. And again, talking about that this is a 1989 reissue. And again, it's got the same art on the front as you would see on the original Ninja Turtles boxes, that very comic booky look and kind of the blast of the sewer. And if we're going to talk about the figures themselves, they kind of got those vinyl belts with the different letters for their initials of their name, Donatello and Leonardo. But they've all got that huge grin or angry face going on. So great looking figures all together. Let me show you each one close up. You've got Leonardo, of course, the accessories, like the edge of the blade is blue, just like his bandana. Looking great. He is the best Ninja Turtle for me. And of course, back with these original releases, the Turtles didn't necessarily match verbatim what you were seeing in the show, because I believe the figures were being manufactured in parallel to the original miniseries coming on TV. So the Turtles were all these different colors of green. And especially if you look at the Raphael figure, he's like super, super like bright green. So let's put Leonardo down, take a look at Donatello. Again, it seems like they're they're pretty much identical figures, with the exception of the vinyl having the different letter. And of course, the coloration of the mold itself is different. There's Donatello, his staff. Yeah, his staff is just the basic kind of brown that you'd see in the accessory pack if you buy the smaller iteration of the figure, and the same back for the box. So these are great figures, as I said. It doesn't really pay to take these out of the boxes. I was going to buy, and I did buy all three that were in the store. They did not have Michelangelo. And I've got Raph still sitting to the side. But I'm most likely not going to keep them all. Again, at $25 each to have all four. You're spending $100 on these figures, and is it really necessary? It's up to you guys. There's plenty of Ninja Turtle figures out there. I think that having 1 to 2 of these just displayed in your game room is more than enough. And these in the boxes is probably where you want to keep them. And for me, I'm not much of a person to keep much in the box. I like to take it out. I like to have that toyetic ability to play with it, display it as I want. but these really pop in their boxes. And given the fact that they don't do much, and you can see the entire figure in the box display, just keep them in the box is what I'd recommend. This is definitely going to go behind me. Most likely, if he fits, he'll stand on the arcade. If not, he'll sit right next to it. But I'll probably be keeping Leonardo and either Donatello or Raphael, and that'll just be it for me. But hopefully you guys like this quick look of these classic 12-inch Ninja Turtles from Playmates. And with that, I'll catch you guys later. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Bye. Until next time, Turtle Power.